Volgograd, the home of the rally for 2 days and also the site of one of the most iconic battles of World War II. The Battle of Stalingrad. For over 5 months, the city was under constant occupation and attack from the Nazis. Mamayev Kurgan, the highest point in the city, became the focal point. And today it remains a symbolic centre of remembrance, with the Motherland Calling statue watching over the city. Leg 2 of the rally is a 480-kilometre loop stage around the city of Volgograd. The heat is intense, day long. In rally raid terms, day 3 was a late start. With no liaison, competitors would be straight into the special, estimated to take over 6 hours of effort. The boot was up and the engine inspected. After just 5 minutes, the battery power was checked and deemed okay, and he was free to leave.
Attention à l'échappement, les gars.
Que le gros devant aussi.
Oui, il y a que le gros, ça va.
Mais hier, tout est serré.
Mets en route pour voir. Attention tes doigts.
Once again, Polish superstar Adam Małysz had a solid day as best of the overdrive Toyotas in 6 spots. But, like on day 1, dropped 20 minutes to the leader to lie 5th overall, 46 down. Having dropped a good hour on day 1, Christian Lavillé came out of the start gate flying this morning. But due to starting so far back in the pack, his charge was pretty slow like dust. Only registered 5th fastest for the day. Perhaps the main shock in the rally so far is the lack of starring pace from French veteran Jean-Louis Schlesser, who could only manage 4th after a cautious approach in the traffic and dust. It's not something he has to deal with in the desert. He wants a clear route in the next 2 days to get the power down on his rear-wheel drive buggy.
Il dégage tellement de poussière que c'est impossible à se rapprocher, ne serait-ce qu'à 300-400 mètres d'eau, c'est pas possible. Donc il faut prendre son mal en patience, et ça c'est pas facile quand on est compétiteur. Point for Boris Gadazin, and this is exactly what he managed on his mission to keep hold of the Silk Way Rally crown. Gadazin held station on the road to finish 3rd, half a minute slower than Philippe Gash ahead. Gash was very clear since the start of the rally. He has a programme to follow and parts to try on this new iteration of the SMG buggy. His pace may vary over the following 5 days, but don't expect him to drop down too much. The second day keeps him in touch with the overall lead and just adds to the flavour that perhaps he will become champion in 5 days.
On roule à fond du matin au soir tous les jours avec les pièces qu'on veut essayer sur la voiture et voilà. Maintenant c'est sûr que bon, c'est un beau rallye donc on aimerait bien mais on a dit qu'on ne se prendrait pas au jeu.
He was able to clear the dust of Philippe Gash early on, and then caught and passed the Kamaz truck later to be the fastest over the stage by 5 minutes. With that sort of pace, it takes him into the rally lead
and of course also the lead of the Russian Championship, which is taking part here over the first couple of days.
Километров 200 просто ехали в пыли, вот не обогнать ничего, и с трудом обогнали. И последний КамАЗ мы уже обогнали вот на последнем CP. Говорит, ну тактика какая, едем, до финиша едем. Главное, никуда не надо спешить, надо ехать в своем темпе.
Already with a penalty for having assistance help him on the car in the stage. He then found this water splash, hard to pass as well. 3 stoppages on day 1, and this today. Ronan must have seriously upset God. Vasiliev then beating Gash by 6 minutes and 26 seconds. Geddes in 3rd, Schlesser 4th, and Lavier picks up the top 5 spots. Overall, after 2 days, there's quite a gap to 3rd position, but it's still close at the front. Vasiliev and Gash are going to be fighting it out to the end. Alex, we love you! Alex Lopez has a new truck for 2013. Let's meet it.
So, let me introduce our new baby. We call it Queen 69 because we call it like a female because it's a female. It's a Tatra, so it means that she.
Let's undress Queen 69 then and learn more details about the truck.
First, let me show you, we have the new shock absorbers FRT, which we are producing together with Mr. Ferenc, the great Slovakian guy, and those shock absorbers bring us in a different level, I fully believe, because this is something different that we were using before. And we have also new transmission, as you can see downstairs, and also the new really powerful engine NKR, which is a great engine, and right now I'm settled down to learn how to drive such a powerful truck. I fully believe that one day we can make a nice position. Maybe we can take some even podium stage, but for the overall I'm not thinking yet, because it's really a brand new truck, and I know that a lot of small things we will still discover. We are really proud that we have such a queen in our team, but what we don't have is the jacuzzi, yeah, as you can see. So we are still really missing.
So Aleš has become Alex this rally, but a change of name has not helped his luck. The new truck, expected to have some small issues, made the Czech driver work pretty hard, and he finished up losing an hour to the stage winner. As expected, Eduard Nikolaev ran strong in the early part of the day, catching teammate Shivalov in the early part and then passing him. But as the day came to a close, the Dakar champion stopped with issues on his newly developed KamAZ. It seems the fuel pump was damaged.
Подняли кабину,
We opened the cabin and started the engine. We pushed the accelerator and we saw this defect on our engine.
На новом двигателе
Vibration.
от
We are
вибрации.
investigating now what
Ну
is
еще,
wrong.
конечно,
so we can
разбираемся.
continue.
Произошла такая поломка.
Dmitry Sotnikov was the first to the rescue of Nikolaev and tried to help his teammate, but that was not possible, and this kindness dropped him to 5th of the day behind Siari Vyazevic. Anton Shivalov's pace in the early part had not been strong. In fact, he dropped 9 minutes in the first 3 hours to teammate Mardiev. That gap stayed constant for the rest of the day, and Anton finished 4th. Mardiev was the man who pushed to pass Shibalov early on. But it wasn't totally simple for the 2012 Silkway Rally winner. Of course, there was the battle with the cars to be had, the need to overtake.
На старте второго спидчаска
Before the start of the
увидели, что
second special
небольшой
stage, we saw
прокол
we had a
колеса.
small puncture.
Вот, ну решили не менять колесо,
But
так как
we
очень мало
decided not
времени
to
было,
change it,
впритык могли
as
не
we
успеть
didn't have
до
a lot of
старта.
time before the start.
Решили не менять, да и поехать. Ну, к сожалению, на
So we decided
за
not to
60
change it,
километров до
instead
финиша
continue.
на 150 на
But
взрыв заднее правое
unfortunately,
колесо.
50 kilometers before the
Как раз
finish, at a speed of 150 kilometers an
Полезно.
hour,
Вот,
the
встали,
rear
меняли
right tire
13 минут.
exploded.
Потеряли как
So
раз
we
эти
had to
13
stop.
минут. За это время к нам
It took us
подъехал
13
только
minutes to
Антон.
change the tyre, and we lost
И
all that
объехал
time.
наш Шлиссер
But
на
only
этот момент.
Anton and Schletter passed us. So with a day full of issues for most of the drivers in the truck class, the one who thought at least would be the victor, and indeed that was the case. Andrei Karganov started in 9th after losing 40 minutes on day 1. His 13-minute victory today means the oldest member of the Kamaz team now lies 3rd overall. My emotions have only appeared now because you are the first to tell me that I've won the stage. Everybody greeted me well, but I couldn't understand why. They only said I had had a good
поздравляли, но я
result.
не понимал с чем, сказали, что хороший результат.
A victory, 13.5 minutes over Mardiev, with Shibalov 22 down. The gap's really big in the truck class after stage 2. Overall, though, it's much closer. Shibalov just 6.5 minutes behind Mardiev. Karganov moving up to 3rd position, with Lopez in 5th. So that's it from day 2 of the rally. There's still plenty more to come with 5 days left of the Silkway.